Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for October the 27th through to November the 2nd, 2014. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Let's get to you. There's an energy here. You want to get things going, but you have this high thought. So I would almost have to think it's a thinking week over the actual action week, even though we have an action card here. Because if you look at these, okay, we have the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. And it's almost as if the Emperor is envisioning the actions that need to be done going forward. Having those conversations with Spirit. Making that connection with the divine. Very high thought, very strong wisdom this week, okay? So it's almost like you have this confidence about you this week, this strength about you this week, okay? With the Emperor here, okay? He isn't one of lofty thought. He's one of high thought. Knowing what needs to be done. Knowing what is needed in order to sit on top of his world. So I really think with the Knight of Swords next to him, he's more so envisioning the different action plans that can happen in order to make it a reality. Okay, we have the Magician here. So if you need a miracle, this week could be it. The universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides are listening to you right now. So keep your thoughts positive. Keep your focus on where you want to go. I think you have a very good sense now of who you are and your value, your worth. So once you have that knowledge, it changes everything a little bit, okay? Now you are looking at Eight of Pentacles. You are looking at what you can create, what you can do, what your unique talents are, what your unique gifts are. Where you've put yourself forward, where you've used your energy. And you're kind of looking back and saying, okay, was it effective? What do I need to tweak? How can I make it better? How can I mold it and shape it to what I want it to look like? So if anything, I would get out a journal or a book and just journal your thoughts of what you want to do and where you want to go. Okay? I really think it's a thinking time. So maybe 2 weeks down the road or 4 weeks down the road, it's going to be time to take all those thoughts and put it into a concrete action plan. Because we started actually with the Page of Pentacles. And he's the new beginnings to wealth. The first steps. And the first steps is planning. So it's not a matter of if money is going to come your way, if you are expanding your horizons for more money, more beauty, more well-being. You definitely are. With this card as your first card. But number one would be planning. So definitely get a journal this week, and as thoughts come to you, those aha moments come to you, write down your dreams, write down your little thoughts that you have during the day. And I think you'll be amazed when you read back over them in probably a month's time and say, okay, now I know exactly where I want to go. And it might even change your whole perception. But we do have the Nine of Pentacles as the undertone of the entire week. So this means stepping into a beautiful tomorrow. Now, this is an invisible energy. You won't be able to see it. You won't be able to really feel it all that much. But it's at work for you. So understand that you have a very close connection to Spirit this week. This would be the week to make that connection with the divine. Be open to signs and messages, coincidences. There's no such thing. It's really a rebirth for you. Okay, we go into next week. The devil. So the phoenix rising out of the ashes. So I think you know exactly who you are now. I think you know your value. You know your worth. You've been doing a lot of work on that for the last couple of months, in and out, I believe. Okay, we have the high priestess. This is just, I mean, you're really entering the top of your game. This is an intense spirituality. So make sure that you've got prayer or meditation worked into some part of your routine during the day. No matter how small, no matter what you think is very insignificant, it matters. You will get those aha moments. You will get those sparks of intuition and just a knowing that if you did this and that, it could lead here. And I could do that. And those thoughts will start to build. This is a very fertile energy, very creative energy, one of deep passion and love. So if you're looking to invite love into your life, could very well happen this week. If you're looking for a greater well-being, a sense of peace of mind, definitely you can bring that energy in this week. You're well guarded. And I think as you go through the entire week and you really think about how you can do things differently, what you can implement in your life, what maybe you thought was a good idea, how it really doesn't hold any weight towards what you're thinking now. And I think it's almost you're definitely going into a transformation. You're definitely the phoenix rising out of the ashes. You're definitely getting messages of how to tackle your path with a beauty, with a strength. It's about making the plan. It's about envisioning your actions going forward and how it can bring great abundance into your life. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.